This is UltraProffie. It is a lightsaber control board running a customized version of Proffie OS. If your saber is equipped with an UltraProffie, then you might want to know that you can control the way it looks, sounds, and responds to motion. And this is what this video series is about: how to customize your UltraProffie equipped lightsaber. You can connect this board to a computer and use a software interface called the launcher to get full access to its content and settings, but that's another topic for another video. For now, I want to show you how you can adjust some of your saber settings using just the saber itself. There are a few onboard controls that allow you to change color, volume, brightness, sensitivity, and preset using just motion gestures and the power button. And I'm gonna use this hilt to show you how it works, but not this board, because I have already another one installed in here. This is a single button installation. The power button is all that you need to control an UltraProffie, and I have a short pixel blade installed in this hilt. So here there are. The UltraProffie controls are mode, preset, and profile. And you can use those regardless whether the saber is powered on or powered off. They all work in every power state. Let's start with mode. When you plug in the battery, your saber will always start in combat mode. In combat mode, you can use the saber at full power. You can have the maximum brightness and maximum volume if that's what you want. Here's how the saber looks in combat mode. But there's another mode called stealth mode, which is a low power mode, which only allows you to use a limited amount of power. So the volume and the brightness in stealth mode will always be lower than in combat mode. And you can use stealth mode to conserve battery or to use it in the night without waking everybody else in the house. To switch between those two, you'll use a double tap with the button pressed. Here's how it goes. Hold the saber still, keep the button pressed, and tap the hilt, not the blade, the hilt twice. You can do this while the saber is on or off, and it will issue a sound to confirm that it changed its mode. So again, combat mode, double tap with the button pressed. Now it's in stealth mode. Much lower volume and much lower brightness. While it's on, I can also use this control and put it back in combat mode. Back to combat. That was the mode control. Double tap to switch between combat and stealth modes. Next is the preset. The preset is what defines the way your saber looks and sounds, the light effects and the sound font used by the saber. And UltraProffie comes with 25 pre-installed presets, which you can choose from using this preset control. To activate it, you have to click twice the power button. Then you will navigate in this list of presets using twist gestures, which go like this. A short twist to the right will get you to the next preset in the list. A short twist to the left will get you to the previous preset. A longer, more energetic twist will make your saber start scrolling through this list. Then, when you choose the preset that you want, you confirm it with a short press of the button. Let me show you. First, double-click to activate the preset control. The saber is on because we will need to preview the current preset, and we heard the preset annunciator telling us that this preset is called Father and Son. Let's choose a new one with short twists.
Episode 5.
And back.
Episode.
We're back to Father and Son. Now let's try scrolling. A longer twist, a little bit more energy into it.
Super Saiyan.
It will stop by itself, or you can Stop the scrolling with a twist in the opposite direction. Then, with a short click, you confirm the selection. And that was the preset control. The saber will go back into the previous power state. Since it was off before activating the preset control, now it is off again. Next is the profile control, allowing you to adjust color, volume, brightness, and sensitivity. Each preset has its own color, so when you are changing color, you are changing the color of the current preset. Each mode has its own volume and brightness, so when you are changing those, you are going to change for the current combat or stealth mode. Sensitivity is the master sensitivity. Each motion that the saber can detect, swing, clash, stab, and so on, has its own sensitivity settings, but those are individually adjustable only through the software interface. Using the onboard control, you can change the master sensitivity, which scales up or down all motion sensitivities at the same time. You don't get full authority with the onboard control, so you can adjust sensitivities only in a limited range, but that's enough to allow you to adjust for different hilts and different styles. The profile control is activated using a double twist with the button pressed. So, keep the button pressed, twist back and forth, and you'll hear the menu annunciator. Let's hear this.
Color, sensitivity, brightness, volume, color.
And I'm gonna cancel now with a long press. At any time, you can cancel anything with a long press. This is a two-step menu. In step 1, you choose one of those 4 parameters. In step 2, you choose an appropriate value with twisting gestures, just like for the preset control. Then, with a short click, you confirm and exit menu. Let's try changing the color. Double twist.
Color.
I'm already on color. I confirm. Then I can scroll. Or I can fine-tune tick by tick. That's it. I've got a new color, but this is the color for this preset. If I change the preset now, I get that preset's color. Same with volume and brightness, each is for its own mode. Now we're in combat mode. Let's go back to the profile.
Color, volume.
I set it very low. Now in combat and stealth mode, the volume should be almost the same. Just the brightness will change. Same volume, just the brightness changes. For column, volume, and brightness, you've got feedback directly on the blade or on the speaker of the saber. For sensitivity, you'll get feedback on both the brightness and the volume. So, if the volume and the brightness are 0, then the board is set to minimum sensitivity. If those are set to maximum, the sensitivity is set to the max. Let's try this. Let's put the volume back first. So we can actually hear.
Color, sensitivity.
Sensitivity. It looks like I'm somewhere in the middle. Volume and brightness increases. And now I'm at the maximum. And now it's at 0. And now it's back at maximum. That's it. Those are the 3 onboard controls of UltraProffie. Mode with a double tap with the button pressed, preset with a double click, and profile with a double twist with the button pressed.